Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's game live from Keller Field between the number 7 University of Chicago Maroons and your Carthage Lady Reds. At this time, we will send you down to the field with the PA announcer for today's starting lineups.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Keller Field here on the campus of Carthage College for today's match between the Maroons of the University of Chicago and your Carthage College Lady Reds. Today's match is scheduled for two 45-minute halves with the possibility of two sudden victory overtime periods. The NCAA promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. The NCAA, the CCIW, and Carthage College thank you for your cooperation. At this time, we would like to introduce the visiting Maroons. Number 0, Jacinda Reed. Number 2, Emma Allman. Number 4, Katie Shivanandan. Number 5, Naomi Paquilin. Number 8, Sarah Kwan. Number 16, Whitney Cargill. Number 19, Bethany Robinson. Number 20, Megan Durkin. Number 21, Nicole Mullen. Number 27, Mia Calamari. And number 28, Kelsey Moore. The Maroons are coached by Amy Reifert. And now for your Carthage College Lady Reds. Number 1, Abby Alm. Number 3, Lauren Zumsky. Number 5, Kara Winans. Number 8, Kayla McGinnis. Number 10, Rachel Post. Number 12, Danielle Novarini. Number 13, Jessica Sosha. Number 15, Maddie Peno. Number 18, Alex Fallbeck. Number 21, Kayla Fleming. And number 23, Darcy Stokeland. The Lady Reds are coached by Sarah Meyer and assisted by Lisa Waltz.
And once again, we'd like to welcome you to today's matchup here on Keller Field on the campus of Carthage College. The visiting number 7 University of Chicago Maroons, they are 7-1. And the home team, your Carthage Lady Reds, 3-5 on the season. Head coach for University of Chicago is Amy Reifert. Assistant coaches are Kelly Lindsay and Brandon Stroud. And for the Lady Reds, head coach is Sarah Meyer. Graduate assistant coach, Lisa Waltz. Last year, the University of Chicago went 11-5-3. They were 3-2-2 in their conference, which put them third in the University Athletic Association. They qualified for last year's NCAA Division III Women's Soccer Championship, but lost to Capital University 1-0 in overtime in the first round. They come into today's game ranked 7 in the nation. Coach Reifert is 292 wins, 113 losses, and 45 draws over her career. That is 23 years through today. And it looks like we are all set to get started here. Goalkeepers today for Carthage, Abby Alm, and for the Maroons, Jacinda Reed. And here we go. Novarini there with the ball, taken away by Chicago. Chicago sent it to the outside. That ball will go out of bounds, and it will stay Maroons ball. That ball will go out of bounds. Carthage ball. Abby Alm putting the ball back in play for the Lady Reds. And that ball will go out of bounds off the heads of Carthage players. The Maroons will take control. Coming down the left side, and that ball will go out of bounds. It will be a Carthage ball. Ball ends up down at midfield. Looks like the Maroons will take control again. '23, Darcy Stecklin took control of the ball there. Tries to get it to Novarini, but Novarini cannot convert there. Carthage will retake control. Novarini there. She'll kick the ball right to a Maroon. Carthage in the white today. University of Chicago Maroons in maroon. Stecklin there. Trying to get it down to Fallback, and Fallback is going to let that one go out of bounds. It will be a Maroons ball. Nice stop there by number 5, Kara Winnis, and that ball will go out of bounds. Stay a Maroons ball. And that ball will go out of bounds. And will be a Maroons ball. Carthage struggling with their passing today and ball handling. And the ball is completely missed there by number 16, Whitley Cargile, the freshman out of Nashville, Tennessee. And that ball will go out of bounds. Carthage ball. Correction, corner kick. Mia Calamari, the freshman out of Barrington, Illinois. Kicking for the Maroons. And that ball will go wide left off the head. And we do have a Carthage player down in the field, right in front of the goal. It looks like she'll be okay. That was Kayla McGinnis. And Alm will bring the ball back in play here for the Lady Reds. And that ball will go into the Carthage bench off a maroon. Carthage ball. Battle for possession. And that ball will go out of bounds and stay a Carthage ball. Maroons will take possession of the ball at midfield, try to convert here. Defender there, number 5, Kara Winnis, trying to stop him. And Novarini with the ball, trying to send it down. It will be intercepted by number 2, Emma Allman for the Maroons, and it'll be set back down to number 18, Alexis Fallbeck. And that ball will go out of bounds and be a corner kick for the Lady Reds. Kicking for the Lady Reds will be number 13, Jessica Socha, the senior out of Crestwood, Illinois. 5'2" midfielder and a 3-time letter winner. And that ball will be deflected away by the Maroons as Carthage remains in control of the ball. And it looks like University of Chicago will take possession now. Get it across midfield, and they'll try to break away for the goal. Stopped there by number 5, Kara Winnis. Passes out to Smuski. To Novarini. Novarini keeps the ball in bounds barely. Will try to kick it across. And that will go right to the goalkeeper, Jacinda Reed, the senior out of San Antonio, Texas. Went to Reagan High School. The Maroons will take control of the ball. Alexis Fallback trying to come in there. And Novarini get the ball at midfield. Now number 20, Megan Durkin for the Maroons. And we'll take this time right now to feature the goalkeepers from each team. First, Jacinda Reed from University of Chicago. She is a 5'9" senior out of San Antonio, Texas. Went to Reagan High School. Ball down at midfield, Maroons ball. Taken by Carthage. Last year she started 11 of 12 games played. Posted a 5.43 record with shutouts, 1.04 goals against average, and a .841 save percentage. And she'll make another one right there as Novarini tries to come in to score. She won 4 straight games in midseason, collected 4 saves in a shutout effort at Carnegie Mellon, and shutout case 1-0 while making 2 saves. And for the Lady Reds, number 1, Abby Alm, the 5'9" junior out of North Branch, Minnesota, went to North Branch High School. 2013, she was named second team all CCIW and was ranked first in the CCIW for saves at 5.26 per games and 15 goals against average at 1.36 per game. Named CCIW Player of the Week on September 10th and October 15th. And that ball will go wide right of the goal. Played in all 19 games and made 18 starts. Collected a season-high 10 saves against Wisconsin lacrosse on October 30th. And in high school, she was named honorable mention All-North Suburban Conference both her sophomore and junior years. Here at Carthage, she is an environmental science major. Again, number 1, Abby Alm. Net ball will go out of bounds. Be a Carthage ball. Taking the ball for the Maroons, there was number 19, Bethany Robinson, the junior out of Bowie, Maryland. And that ball will go out of bounds. It will be a Maroons ball. Nice move there by number 27, Mia Calamari, freshman out of Barrington. Breakaway there by number 5, Naomi. And that ball will go wide right again. That was number 5, Naomi. And Abby Elm bringing the ball back into play here. And that ball will go way out of bounds. Battle for possession, now with control, number 20, Megan Durkin. Sends it across. Number 4, Kitty Shevadana. And that will be a Carthage ball near midfield. Battle for possession at midfield. Send it out to number 3, Lauren Smooski. She'll try to take control here. Sends back to 23, Darcy Stecklin. Downfield to 18, Alexis Fallbeck. And number 2, Emma Allman for the Maroons will try to take that one away. And that ball will go out of bounds to a Carthage ball. Putting the ball in the Smooski. And that ball will go out of bounds off of Carthage number 21, Kayla Fleming, the junior out of Spring Green, Wisconsin. It will be a Maroons ball. Putting the ball back in play is Katie Shevanavadan. Lady Reds will take control of the ball here. Pass to number 5, Kayla Winnis at midfield. And that ball will go out of bounds off of a Maroon. Be a Carthage ball. Bringing the ball back in play is number 23, Darcy Stecklin. And that ball did stay in. Close call there by the ref. Number 16, Whitley Cargile with the ball. Passes it across field to number 4, Katie Shivanemanen. And that ball will go out of bounds and stay a Maroons ball near midfield. So far in this game, University of Chicago with 2 shots, none on goal, and Carthage with 1 shot, 1 on goal. And that ball there will be stopped by Abby Alm. And number 10, Rachel Post, kicking the ball downfield. Oh, and we have a foul there on number 18, Alexis Fallback. Number 2, Emma Ullman, kicking there for the Maroons. Oh, and a nice block there by number 1, Abby Ulm. Barely got a hand on it there, but kept it from going in. Score remains 0-0 with 27 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first half. Cargyle with the ball there now for the Maroons. Passes to number 27, Calamari. That'll be sent back to number 2, Alman. On the receiving end there is Rachel Post for Carthage. And Carthage will take control of the ball here. Tries to pass to number 18, Alexis Fallback. She'll try to stay in control. Almost fouled there. Now to Novarini. Novarini bounces right off her and back into the control of University of Chicago. Seems to be happening a lot today. She's got to get a handle on that ball when it comes to her. And this ball will go out of bounds and be a Maroons ball. Fleming with the ball there. And that will go out of bounds and stay a Maroons ball. (23) Stecklin kicks it far down the field. The Maroons will take control again. And that ball will go out of bounds and stay a Carthage ball. Putting the ball is number 15, Madeline Peno, freshman out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Kayla McGinnis will take the ball back there. Be deflected off of number 28, Kelsey Moore for Chicago, and that will stay a Carthage ball near the Maroons bench. And that ball will stay a Carthage ball. Kayla McGinnis bringing in the ball. Sent downfield to Novarini. She'll try to take control of it here. Sends it back to Stecklin. Back to Novarini. And that's what we like to see there. Keeping that ball close and tight. However, oh, and that ball will go out of bounds. Just before Smooski could get to it, it will be a Maroons ball. Kalen McGinnis there with the ball, sending it out to Stecklin. Stecklin will take it across midfield. Oh, and right into the chest of number 16, Whitley Cargyle. Stecklin back in control of the ball. Send it downfield. No one there for Carthage to take the ball. And Chicago will send it out to the right side. And McGinnis gaining control of the ball there again. It looks like this ball will go out and be a Maroons ball near their own bench. Just under 24 minutes left in this first half. And that ball will go out of bounds and stay a Carthage ball. Pano bringing the ball in. Goes into the Winnis, and Winnis will send it back. And we will have a few substitutions here. Coming in for the Maroons, Julia Azelo. Coming in for number 20, Megan Durkin. Number 11, Lizzie Wolbenson. Coming in for number 8, Sarah Kwan. And number 9, Caitlin Price. Coming in for number 4, Shivanandan. We'll get back underway here. Novarini there with the ball. Took it away from number 16, Cargyle. Novarini crosses midfield. Kayla Winnis with the ball. Stopped there by number 16, Cargyle. Allman with the ball for the Maroons. Passes to Cargyle. Carthage will take control of the ball again. Stecklin with the ball. She'll send it way downfield. No one there to get it. That ball will go out of bounds and be a Maroons ball. Carthage regaining control of the ball. Passes down to Novarini. That'll be stopped. Stecklin with the header there. And that ball will go out of bounds off of Carthage and remain a Maroons ball near midfield. And we have a substitution. Going out of the game is number 16, Cargyle. And coming in is number 7, Ryan Hanley, the junior out of Northborough, Massachusetts. Went to Algonquin High School. And that ball will be sent across midfield by the Maroons, and it will go out of bounds near the Carthage bench and will be a Carthage ball. Substitution down in the field. Coming in is number 16, Kara Idema. Going out is number 3, Lauren Smuski. Idema is a junior out of Plover, Wisconsin. Went to the Stevens Point Area High School, better known as SPASH. Kayla McGinnis in control of the ball. She'll ditch it out to Pano. And that ball will go out of bounds and stay a Carthage ball. Pano will throw the ball in. That ball will be sent deep by Allman. Comes right back to Novarini. She'll take control of the ball there. Starting to look more like herself. Ball handling under control there for Novarini. Now to 21, Kayla Fleming. She'll send it across to Pano. Pano will get a little tussle there. And a University of Chicago foul. Foul committed there on Pano. Oh, and that ball will eventually be stopped by the goalkeeper, Jacinda Reed. She dropped there for a second. Carthage was almost able to convert on that, but not quite. And she'll bring the ball back in play. Looks like at the next opportunity, we'll have a few subs come in for both teams. And Carthage will send that ball long and out of bounds. Substitutions down on the field. Coming in for Carthage is number 25, Corey Calcaterra. She's coming in for number 18, Alexis Fallback. And for the Maroons, coming in is also number 25, Mary Bittner, the junior out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Coming in for number 28, Kelsey Moore. Calcaterra for Carthage, a sophomore out of Buffalo Grove, Illinois. Buffalo Grove, sorry about that. Lincolnshire High School. Maroons in control of the ball at midfield. And they'll be deflected off of number 5, Kara Winnis. Stecklin in control of the ball on the right side. Ball will almost go out of bounds. Item out there. Now with the ball. The Maroons. 15 minutes left in this first half. And a substitution down on the field. Going out is number 5. And coming in, number 3, Catherine Hedlund, the senior out of Longmont, Colorado. And that ball will be sent long as there is a race to the ball. It looks like University of Chicago will get there first and send it way out of bounds, almost into the stands. Carthage ball, Calcaterra bringing the ball in. And a substitution down in the field coming in for Carthage is number 17, Breda O'Donnell, and going out is number 5, Carol Winnis. O'Donnell, a freshman out of Tinley Park, Illinois, went to Tinley Park High School, 5'4" defender. Calcaterra to Stecklin. Back out to Calcaterra. She'll send it across. Try to get it to number 13, Jessica Socha. Will be taken away there by the University of Chicago. Rachel Post there with the takeaway. And Carthage tried to take control of the ball there. That was number 21, Kayla Fleming. Chicago will send it out to the outside at midfield. Post there with the header. Sends it back across. Novarini there trying to take the ball away. Ooh. Looks like a Carthage player just got nailed. Pano, number 15. She'll be all right there. And it will be a Chicago ball with just over 12 minutes left in this first half. Kayla McGinnis there sending that ball deep to midfield. Number 13, Jessica Socha trying to make a breakaway with it. Pass to Novarini. And that ball there will be taken away by number 7, Ryan Hanley for University of Chicago. And now go out of bounds, be a Carthage ball. Bringing it in is Breda O'Donnell. She'll toss it right to Stecklin. Stecklin will send it over her back. Try to get it to Calcaterra there. Not going to work out. Chicago take control of the ball. Trying to make a breakaway, number 24, Julia Ozelo. Not going to work out for them. Allman there with the stop. Allman proving to be a very key defender for the Maroons. And that ball will be stopped by Ulm. 10.5 minutes left in this first half. So far your stats: Chicago 4 shots, 1 on goal, 2 saves, 1 corner, and 2 fouls. Carthage 2 shots, 2 on goal, 1 save, 1 corner, and 2 fouls. Novarini there with the ball in the corner. She'll try to get it across. Not sure. Not going to work out. And it will be a Chicago ball as that ball goes out of bounds off of Novarini. Substitution for Carthage coming in is number 6, Jessica Larson, the sophomore out of Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin, went to Howards Grove High School. Going out is number 15, Pano. And for the Maroons, number 22, Haley Thompson, coming in for number 27, Mia Calamari. Thompson is a freshman out of Pasadena, California, went to San Marino High School. And that ball will be sent out of bounds by number 10, Rachel Post. Julia Zalo trying to make the breakaway there to score. Lady Reds did not let her get away with that, however. Stecklin trying to gain control of the ball there to 13 Socha. And we have a foul on Chicago. Games being played around the league this weekend for the CCIW. Today, playing at 1 p.m., number 10 Wheaton will take on number 1 Washington University out of Missouri. That is at 1 p.m. Webster is at number 32 Augustana at 1. And Franklin is at Milliken. That game started at 11:30 this morning. Tomorrow, Wisconsin Superior will be at number 32 Augustana starting at 1. Elmhurst will travel to Rhodes College. They'll play at noon. And North Park will play at Monmouth College starting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Current standings in the CCIW based on overall record. In first place, Wheaton with an 8-1 record. Illinois Wesleyan is in second with 7-2. In third place is Elmhurst, 6-2. Fourth place, Augustana. They are 5-2. North Central is in fifth with a 3-1-2 record. Carthage in sixth, 3-5. Tied with them is North Park. They're also 3-5. And in last place, Milliken. They are 2-6-1 on the season. Net ball will go out of bounds and be a Carthage ball. Carthage back in control of the ball. They'll try to get it down to Novarini. And that ball will be sent deep and stopped by the goalkeeper, Jacinda Reed, again the senior out of San Antonio, Texas. And that ball will kept in bounds there by Chicago. However, number 10, Rachel Post, will take control of the ball there. 21, Caleb Fleming. Now is it a University of Chicago ball? Brado O'Donnell will send that ball out of bounds. And that will stay a U of Chicago ball. And a substitution coming in for the Maroons. Number 6, Sophia Kim, going out as number 21, Nicole Mullen. Kim is a sophomore out of Saquon, Washington. Went to Saquon High School. 5'8" sophomore, midfielder. And that ball will go out of bounds and be a Carthage ball. And now we are under 5 minutes left in this first half, as Alm will send the ball into play.
Oh, yes.
And Alm with the save there.
Use your body.
University of Chicago trying to make a breakaway. Make a breakaway there. Kayla McGinnis now with the ball. She will pass it across to number 17, Brenda O'Donnell. And that ball will be sent out of bounds and be a University of Chicago ball at midfield. Just under 4 minutes left in this first half. Novarini with the ball, trying to come down the right side. Let the ball get away from her again. Novarini not looking like herself today. Gonna have to get it together at halftime in order to be a key player again for her team. Ball be sent downfield again to Novarini. She'll let that one go out of bounds. Novarini with the header there. Going to go right back to the defender, number 9, Caitlin Price for the Maroons. With the ball there, number 10, Rachel Post. Caitlin McGinnis will run after that ball. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. And it will be a Carthage ball, to bring the ball in. 2 minutes left in this first half. As we have a substitution down in the field. Coming in for the Maroons is number 12, Anna Godi. Coming out is number 24, Julia Ozelo. And coming in for Carthage is number 9, Shelby Hawley, the senior out of Kenosha. Went to Tremper High School. And going out is number 13, Socha. Minute and a half left here in this first half. That ball will go out of bounds and be a Maroons ball. Ball taken away there by Carthage. Number 5, Kara Winnis with the takeaway there. And that ball will go out of bounds near the Carthage bench and will remain a Carthage ball. Novarini with the ball. She falls right to the ground. .30 seconds left here. And there was a foul there on Carthage. 20 seconds left. They're going to scramble to get the ball up here and get an attempt at scoring. And there was a whistle before the play there. Carthage will try to make a breakaway. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the first half. Be just a moment here and we'll get the final stats in here for you. So for University of Chicago, 5 shots, 2 on goal, 2 saves, 1 corner kick, and 3 fouls. And for Carthage, 2 shots, 2 on goal, 2 saves, 1 corner, and 4 fouls. Again, at halftime, our score is 0-0. We'll be back in just a few minutes to start the second half. And hello there, fans. Welcome back to Art Keller Field as the Carthage Lady Reds are taking on the Chicago Maroons here at Art Keller Field on the campus of Carthage College. And we are tied 0-0 at the half. Looking at next week, Carthage will travel to Mequon, Wisconsin on Tuesday, September 30th to take on Concordia University in a 4 p.m. contest at Fitting Field. On Saturday, October 4th, the Lady Reds travel to Naperville, Illinois to open their CCIW schedule with a noon match against North Central College at Benedetti Worley Stadium. Again, your stats from the first half. University of Chicago with 5 shots, 2 of those on goal, 2 saves, 1 corner kick, and 3 fouls. For Carthage, 2 shots, 2 on goal, 2 saves, 1 corner, and 4 fouls. Shots for Carthage were Danielle Novarini and Jessica Socha. And for Chicago, Megan Durkin with 2, Nicole Mullen with 1, and Mia Calamari with 2. Coming up on live.carthage.edu, today at 7 p.m., the Redman football team will take on the Lakeland College Muskies. Pre-game starting here at 6:30, live with John Weiser. On October 7th, we will cover Lady Reds volleyball versus Millikin University, live from Tarbell Arena starting at 7 p.m. And on October 8th at 7 p.m., Redmen soccer will take on Robert Morris University here from Art Keller Field. Again, to find these games and for more of an upcoming schedule, go to live.carthage.edu. And we'll be starting here in about a minute and a half. Carthage's record so far this year is 3-5. At home, they are 3-1. Away, they are 0-2. And at neutral sites, they are 0-2 as well. Sarah Meyer, the head coach for Carthage, is 29-29-7 through 4 years here at Carthage. Overall career record is 42-35-9. That is 5 years overall through September 26th. She's in her 4th year at Carthage. Used to be the head coach at Wartburg College in 2010. And Chicago completing their warm-up here. We'll get started in just about 30 seconds. The weather here on campus today, 72 degrees. 7-mile-an-hour wind coming out of the east. Beautiful day for soccer. And don't forget, again, starting at 6:30, our pregame will start here live at live.carthage.edu with John Weiser as the Redmen football team get ready to take on the Lakeland College Muskies. We are all ready to start this second half here live from Art Keller Field. Again, folks, if you have not been out here to Art Keller Field on the campus of Carthage College, you've got to get out here. State-of-the-art facilities, AstroTurf Field, and a beautiful location situated right on the Lake Michigan shoreline here in Kenosha. Well worth the trip out here to enjoy some great quality athletics here at the Division III level. Again, Carthage is a member of the CCIW, College Conference of Illinois and Wisconsin. And starting next year, the conference will welcome another team back, Carroll University. Used to be in the conference, and they're making their way back. And we are all set here to start this second half. Nice crowd out here today in the stands. And we are underway. And a foul there. Number 19 is down. Bethany Robinson, the junior out of Bowie, Maryland. Getting up under on power. Looks like she'll be okay here. It was a rough hit there. She went to Sidwell Friends High School, a 5'6" junior midfielder. And putting the ball back in play for Chicago is number 4. And that ball will go out of bounds and remain a Maroons ball. And that ball will go out of bounds. As we have another Carthage foul. Putting the ball in play is number 27, Mia Calamari. And a goal there by the Maroons. They now lead 1-0. And we'll see if we'll get a replay of the goal here.
Let's go, Chicago! Come on, we need a cricket number!
And that goal there was by number 9, Caitlin Price, the freshman out of River Forest, Illinois. Went to Oak Park River Forest High School. And that ball will be sent out of bounds and will remain a Carthage ball. And that ball will go out of bounds. For those of you watching the live stats, we do apologize. There's a slight problem with them, and that'll be updated as soon as possible with the goal. That ball will be set downfield. And saved from going out of bounds, but Abby Alm will take control. And we do have a different goalkeeper in there for the Maroons, Mallory Morse, the senior out of Arlington, Texas, went to Oak Ridge High School. Again, number 00, Mallory Morse. Morse will send the ball down to midfield. Stopped there by number 21, Kayla Fleming. Novarini there with the header. And there was a foul there on University of Chicago. And that ball will go wide right of the goal. And we'll have a foul there on Carthage. University of Chicago leading the Lady Reds here with just under 39 minutes left in the second half. Again, they're leading 1-0. That ball will be stopped there by Abby Alm. Stecklin with the ball. Send it downfield. No one there to receive it, and it will most likely... Oh, no. We will have Caitlin Price for the Maroons take control of the ball. And the foul there on Carthage. Key player for Carthage today has been Darcy Stecklin, number 23. Stecklin is a freshman out of St. Charles, Illinois, went to St. Charles North High School. She's a double major in elementary education and special education. Her sister Lauren played soccer at DePaul University. In high school, both her junior and senior year teams won regional championships, and her junior year squad finished second at the IHSA Class 3A State Championship. She was also a member of the volleyball team her freshman year. Again, that's number 23, Darcy Stecklin. And he stopped there by Abby Alm again. Just over 36 minutes left to play here in the second half. That ball will go out of bounds. Send that ball across field. Stecklin in control of the ball. She'll send it down. No one there from Carthage to receive it. That ball will go out of bounds and stay a University of Chicago ball. Kayla McGinnis also been very strong player for Carthage today. Number 8, Kayla McGinnis, 5'8" sophomore out of Solana Beach, California, went to Santa Fe Christian High School. In 2013, she played in 16 of 19 games and made 16 starts. And in high school, she was a 4-year member of the soccer team, 3-year member of the track and field team, and played volleyball her sophomore year. And here at Carthage, she is a marketing major named to the Fall 2013 Carthage Dean's List. Again, sophomore, Kayla McGinnis. And that ball will be sent out of bounds. Battle for possession here. That'll be sent deep by Kayla McGinnis.
Push up.
And McGinnis trying to stop the ball there, but not going to be able to. And it will be a Carthage ball. Corner kick.
Defense.
Kicking for Carthage is number 13, Jessica Socha, the senior out of Crestwood, Illinois. Racing to the ball there is Rachel Post. And a foul. Foul is on number 20, Megan Durkin, the senior out of Madison, Connecticut. And Socha with the kick here. And that ball will go over. And we will have another corner kick. Do have a big substitution down in the field. For Carthage coming in, number 20, Kendall Craig, going out as Kara Adama. Coming in is number 7, Aaron Gansky. Going out is number 2. Steckland in the backfield. Receive this ball and bring it back.
Push up.
Chicago in control of the ball now. They're going to send that downfield. Number 28, Kelsey Moore, running for the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds and be a Carthage ball down near the Maroons bench. Stecklin down there battling for the ball. One player for Carthage that we've been seeing a lot of this year is number 15, Madeline Peno, again number 15. She's a freshman out of Cincinnati, Ohio, Anderson High School. Send that ball down to the corner, and that will go out of bounds. It'll be a Carthage ball. Peno, her freshman year team, won both sectional and regional titles in high school. She was also a member of the track and field team her senior year, and a National Honor Society member, honor student, and she graduated with honors from Anderson High School. Here at Carthage, she is a criminal justice major. Again, number 15, Madeline Peno. And that ball will go wide out of bounds into the athletic trainers. And it will be a Carthage ball near their own bench. That ball will be sent out of bounds and be a Maroons ball. 27.5 minutes left in this second half. Chicago still leading 1-0 over the Lady Reds. And that ball will be sent out of bounds. And it will be a Carthage ball.
Again, Chicago!
Novarini there with the nice move. Barely keeping that ball in bounds. Oh, and she's going to lose it there almost. Oh, and that'll go out of bounds. And remain a Carthage ball. Nice run there by Novarini. Stecklin there. Nice takeaway. However, she'll send it out of bounds near the Carthage bench, and it will be a Chicago ball. Bringing the ball in is Bethany Robinson, the junior out of Bowie, Maryland. And that ball will be sent out of bounds
Corner.
and will be a Carthage ball. Alm will send the ball back into play here for the Lady Reds, and it'll be headed right back to her. Chicago ball there near the sideline. Taking the ball downfield, number 16, Kara Adama. That ball will go out of bounds and be a University of Chicago ball. 23 minutes left in the second half here. Chicago continues to lead 1-0. And Kayla Fleming will send that ball out of bounds for the Lady Reds. Junior out of Spring Green, Wisconsin. Went to River Valley High School. And a foul there on Chicago. Caleb McGinnis to kick. Substitution down on the field. That ball will go out of bounds. That ball is set deep. Number 6 there, Jessica Larson, the sophomore out of Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin, bringing the ball in. Calcaterra with the ball. And that ball will be headed out of bounds. And apparently it'll be a Chicago ball. Morse putting the ball back into play for the Maroons. Calcaterra with the header there. Ooh, Stecklin trying to take control. Stecklin will take control of the ball. Passes down to Calcaterra. Can she get it? No, it will be stopped by Mallory Morse, the goalkeeper. And taken away there by Rachel Post. Sent downfield to number 20 and sent over the net. Very lucky break for Carthage there. Shot there was taken by number 20, Megan Durkin, the senior out of Madison, Connecticut, went to Madison High School. Barely missed the goal there, but a lucky break for the Lady Reds. Oh, and that bar will be hit off the crossbar. Opportunity to score there, not going to happen. McGinnis will kick it out to number 6, Larson. Larson's got to send it away because Chicago is on fire right now with their shots. Back in control of Chicago, 3-7. And Post will try to head that one out of the box. And a foul there. And it will be a Carthage ball. And they will quick take it. Oh, and Novarini there lost control of the ball. Once again, key moment where she could have kept it. And another breakaway. And McGinnis will take control of the ball there, kick it out to Novarini. She'll kick it even farther. Allman with the ball. Just in that downfield, and that will go out of bounds and be a Carthage ball. We do have a substitution down on the field for Carthage. Coming in is number 13, Jessica Socha. Out is Gansky. And coming in is number 5, Winnis. Out is Hawley. And that ball will go out of bounds and be a Maroons ball down by the Carthage bench. Just over 16 minutes left in this second half. Chicago still leads 1-0. McGinnis, lost control of the ball, making the breakaway number 22, Haley Thompson. And a foul there on Kayla McGinnis. And a yellow card is issued on Kayla McGinnis. That is only the second yellow card for Carthage this season. And kicking now is number 3, Catherine Hedlund, the senior out of Longmont, Colorado.
Let's go, Katie!
That'll go right to Abby Alm. She'll take control of the ball there. She'll send that over midfield. Down to Novarini. And then this will be a Chicago ball at midfield. Just under 15 minutes left in the second half, and a substitution on the field. Coming in is number 15, Madeline Penio. Out is number 6, Jessica Larson. Also, Alexis Fallback came in for Calcaterra. Kelsey Moore with the ball for Chicago. And that ball will be sent out of bounds, be a Carthage ball. That ball will be sent almost to midfield. On the stop there is Rachel Post to Fallback. Seems like Chicago is just throwing themselves into the Carthage girls here, trying to call a foul here. But not working out. And that ball will be sent wide right of the goal. And a substitution. Looks like Calcaterra back in for Novarini. Chicago with the breakaway here. Alm down on the ground there. Could have been an easy opportunity for Chicago to score, but not able to convert. And that ball is going to go high and left of the goal. Carthage ball. Correction, a corner kick for Chicago. 10.5 minutes left in the second half. Carthage defense really needs to step up to the plate here. And that ball will land on top of the goal. Carthage ball. Just a substitution for Carthage. Smoonski in for Larson. Calcaterra with the breakaway. Can she do it? It's going to be a no. Ball back to midfield. Post with the ball. Shoot it, and it will be stopped by Morse. Allman with the ball. And another breakaway. Alm keeps coming out of the box, but cannot seem to take full control of the ball when she comes out. Got to be something for her to evaluate. Question being, in those situations when you've got 3 people coming right for you, is it really the best for you to come out there when you have 2 Carthage defenders on a Chicago attacker? Can you trust that they're going to stop her? Or are you really going to be able to catch the ball there? This past couple times, she's tried to get it and it's gone out, and that could have been key times for Chicago to convert. Have they converted? No. But that is going to need to be a point of interest for her to look at. And that ball will go wide right of the goal. Be a Carthage ball. Again, coming up tonight at 7 o'clock, the Carthage College Red Men football team will take on the Lakeland College Muskies. Pre-game starting at 6:30 here, live with John Weiser. If you're in the Kenosha Racine area, we'd love to have you out to the game here at Art Keller Field, and if you can't, join us here live on live.carthage.edu. Pre-game starting at 6:30. We do have a Carthage player down. She's getting back up. Seven minutes left in the second half. And that ball will be stopped by Morse. Chicago attempting for another breakaway opportunity, but Carthage defense playing strong right now. Swings to the outside. And the stop there by Abby Alm gets one hand on it. And will save the day for Carthage there. Great play by Abby Alm. Ball goes right past the official there. A little bit of a Michael Jackson dance move there to get out of the way. And that ball will go out of bounds near the Carthage bench and remain a Maroons ball. That ball will go wide. outside. Be a Carthage ball near the Maroons bench. Just under 5 minutes left in the second half. Carthage looking for an opportunity to score, and it will be a Maroons ball down near the Carthage bench. Carthage ball at midfield. Taken away by Chicago. Looking for the breakaway here, but Stecklin will take the ball back. And it appears that there was a foul there on Carthage. 4 minutes left in the second half. The University of Chicago continues to lead 1-0 in this game. And that ball will once again go wide right of the goal, be a Carthage ball. Alm to put the ball into play quickly as they have 3.5 minutes left in this second half. Pano with the ball, trying to sprint down, but it appears that just Chicago is just a little bit too fast for her. That's Kelsey Moore there. Freshman out of Scottsdale, Arizona, went to Seton Catholic Prep High School. And that ball will be sent deep out of bounds into the Carthage stands. And that ball will be sent out of bounds at midfield. Carthage throws the ball in. Chicago will send it right back out, trying to kill some time here. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second half. That will be a Chicago ball. 2.5 minutes left. Send that ball deep to midfield. Carthage desperately trying to gain control of the ball here. Last ditch effort to score here. And 2 minutes left in the second half. And Chicago will send that ball deep. One minute and 30 seconds left. Ball stopped there by Abby Alm. She's going to try to get it back into play real quick. Kick it out to Peno on the left side. Peno's going to try to make a breakaway. Battle with the defender here, number 5, Naomi Pelican. And that ball will be sent out of bounds. Stay a Carthage ball. Kayla McGinnis on the side here. Calcaterra with the ball. Battling a defender. Novarini to Calcaterra. Calcaterra going to try to make a breakaway here, but the ball will be kicked out by number 16, Whitley Cargile of the Maroons. And it will be a Chicago ball. Under a minute left here in the second half. Lady Reds have got to get positioned quick and make their way downfield if they want any chance of sending this game into overtime. Stecklin sending that ball out of bounds down near the Maroons bench. Just over 30 seconds left. And that ball will be sent out of bounds. It will be a Carthage ball. Try to get it in quick. 20 seconds left. And University of Chicago in control of the ball. Ball be sent back in. And that's the game, folks. Final score today. University of Chicago 1, Carthage 0. You'll get your final stats here in just a second. Again, your final score, University of Chicago 1, Carthage 0. Great job by both teams today. Again, just waiting for those final stats to come on the screen for you here. Your final stats for today's game: University of Chicago with 14 shots, 5 on goal, 4 saves, 2 corner kicks, and 7 fouls. And for Carthage, 6 shots on goal. 6 shots, 4 on goal, 4 saves, 3 corners, and 9 fouls. Again, your final score today: University of Chicago 1, Carthage Lady Reds 0. Again, we would like to thank you for joining us today on live.carthage.edu for today's coverage of the game. Make sure to join us tonight with pregame starting at 6:30 as the Redmen football team take on the Lakeland College Muskies. Pregame starting at 6:30 and game time at 7. I'd like to thank our producers Michael Murphy and Michael Love, associate producer John Voinovich, director Taylor Sanders, replay John Voinovich and graphics John Voinovich, camera Richard LaHue and Cassandra Pacheco. Again, this program has been a presentation of Carthage College. I'm Matt Thome. We hope to see you tonight for the Redmen football game starting with pregame at 6:30 live with John Weiser. Have a great rest of your day.